Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Silvia. Today I would like to share with you Pilates workout focusing especially on the arms and core. So we're going to be toning biceps, triceps, deltoids, back muscles and those abdominals and back muscles that really support the spine and improve the posture. If you have sensitive wrists, don't worry, you're not going to be bearing any weights on your wrists because we're going to be placing our elbows when in a quadruped position. So whenever you're ready, meet me on the mat. So let's start in kneeling on the floor. So place your knees in line with your hips and start really engaging your glutes. So feel that you're engaging your glutes, you're engaging your abdominals, you're really lengthening the spine, and place your arms by your side. So palms are facing forward. Inhale, bring your arms up to the sky, and exhale, bring them down. And let's keep going with this movement. Inhale up and exhale down. So really feel that you're engaging the glutes and the abs. If you feel any pain in the knees, make sure you have a cushion under them, or you can do this whole sequence standing up if you prefer. And keep going. Inhale. So think about sliding the back of your hands on the wall behind you. So you're really keeping that rotation in your arms to keep the back of the hand behind. Inhale up and exhale down. And let's do 3 more. And down. Really feel that chest nice and open. Up and down. And last one. Up and down. So now turn your palms back. And let's repeat the same movement. Inhale here, but with a different breathing. Exhale, go up. So here, when you reach the upper point of this movement, don't force your palms to face back, but allow that slight rotation. So the back of your hands are actually touching when you're up. So exhale up. And keep that connection in your abdominals, keep that connection in your glutes, and really feel that length in your whole spine. And exhale up, inhale down, and let's do 3 more. And down, and up, and down, and last one, up, and down, release. So now here, bring your arms up over your head. So make sure you find that connection. So your rib cage is slightly closed. Don't allow your rib cage to overarch. Inhale here and exhale, press back away from your glutes. Inhale up and exhale, press back. And reach up and press back, glutes engaged. Inhale up. So you can play with this movement, see how far you can go in each direction, behind your head and behind your glutes, but listen to your body. So try to see what your limits are and stay within them. Inhale up and exhale, press back. And let's do 2 more. Up and back and up. And so stay back, stay here, so press back and start pulsing your arms. So start breathing naturally here. So keep your gaze forward and really press your arms back. So make sure you stay as far as you can from your glutes. So you're not really coming back to your hips, but you're keeping the arms as far as back as you can. And make sure you don't move your pelvis. You keep that body straight in a line and really strong. And let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. So place your palms of your hands are facing towards each other, and let's start scissoring the arms. So here again, you can play with the movement, see if go as far back as you can, but without really forcing the movement. And breathe normally, breathe freely here. And feel those upper back muscles starting to engage. They're warming up. And scissors, and scissor, and scissor. And let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring both arms down. So now let's make a V with the arms. So they are straight, in a straight line. You have like a Barbie hands, so you're keeping your fingers together and start doing little circles. They're little and kind of quick circles, like you're drawing circles with your fingertips. And breathe normally. So try to keep the pelvis stable, the torso stable, so the whole body is stable and only your arms are moving. So we're going in the same direction. And breathe. And switch direction. Switch. So this is very little, very small circles. So feel that muscles, those muscles in your arms starting really to warm up. And let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now bring your arms at shoulder level. So stay here, make sure your shoulders are down, you're pressing away from your ears. And let's start again with the circles. So again here, the pelvis is stable, the torso is stable. So you're pressing those shoulders down and you're breathing freely. So you really feel that you're drawing, like you're drawing circles in the walls at your sides. And in a few moments, we'll switch direction. So let's switch direction and let's do a few more repetitions this way. So keep going. Keep your shoulders pressing down. And let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reach and release and roll your shoulders back a few times. And here, the last exercise on the knees, if you're starting to get tired of this position. So your palms are facing up. You're pressing your shoulders down and your elbows are like resting on a shelf. Imagine that. Inhale here and exhale. So let's work on the biceps. And here, because we don't have any props, we don't have any weight, you can imagine that you're moving through a thicker substance than air. So I always imagine to move through honey, for example. So you're really creating that resistance, even if you don't have any resistance on your arms. So that's an interesting way to create more resistance, more work in your muscles. And keep going. So your glutes are engaged. Feel that lower back long. So shoulders are down. Your elbows reach up. And let's do 8 and reach. 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, and last 2, and last 1, and release. So now let's transition to that modified quadruped position. So your arms are parallel. So you're placing your elbows and your hands on the mat. Feel that you're pressing your shoulders away from your ears. So here, let's start that core work. So here, pelvis, the pelvic floor muscles are working, you're squeezing and you're feeling the transversus abdominis. So you feel that length in your back. So you don't allow your spine to collapse. Inhale here and exhale, extend your right arm back. So keep your shoulders level and alternate left hand, left arm back and release. And 3 and release. Exhale back and come back forward. So you feel in your triceps here when your arm moves forward. I feel that your shoulders stay level. You're feeling the ab work. And keep going. Right and back and left and back and right, back and left. And let's do 8 and back and 7 and 6, 4, and let's do 3, 2, and let's complete the sequence and come back here. So make sure, check in the position for a few seconds. So now your right arm, prepare it like here. So your hand touches your shoulder. Inhale here and extend to the right side. Exhale, inhale back, and 2, and back, and 3, back, and 4, and back, and 5. Keep your shoulders level, 6. Let's do 2 more, 7, and 8. And bring the right arm back. So stabilize your shoulders. Inhale and reach left with your left arm. And exhale, 2, and back, 3, and back, 4, and back, and 5, and 6. Let's do 2 more, 7, and 8, and release. So now let's take a moment of rest, placing, sitting on your heels. So release your neck and shoulders. If you want to, you can place your hands, your forehead on your hands. So take a moment here to just relax. And let's go back to this plank, this modified quadruped position. And so if you want, we can try and take, let's stay in plank, in a modified plank for a couple of moments. So here, let's prepare this sequence. So extend one leg back and really press back and forth with the toes are actually moving your body. So feel that you're shifting your weight slightly back and forward. So stretch that right calf and feel that you're using your lats, so the back muscles, you're pressing the shoulders away from your ears. And let's do 4 more, and 3, and 2, and 1, and bring it back. So left leg, extend it back and start shifting your weight. So really feel that you're lengthening, you're engaging the glute here. So, and without forgetting your abs. So let's bring the weight back and forth. And let's do 4 and back, 3 and back, and let's do 2 and 1. So if you want, from here, we can try and hold the plank position for a few moments. If you want, you can cross your fingers. So press back, press your shoulders back. So one leg back and the other one, and stay here. So engage your glutes, engage your arms, engage your muscles in the abs. And stay here. Let's stay for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So bend one knee, bend the other knee, and sit for a few moments in child's pose. So take a moment of rest here. And then if you can, roll up, sitting on your heels. So roll your whole spine up and take a few moments here to roll your shoulders down. So let's stay in a seated position, but we're going to be sitting, we're going to be placing the elbows on the floor once again. So here, make sure you are in a slight posterior tilt, so you're imprinting your lower back and you're not really pressing and you're not collapsing into your shoulders, but you're keeping the chest nice and open, and you feel that you're really engaging the pelvic muscles, pelvic floor, and the transversus abdomen. And here, let's bring your gaze forward. So inhale here and exhale, extend one arm over your head and switch. And up. So make sure that this movement doesn't really turn. There's no rotation in your upper body, but you're really feeling that your abs are strong. So your torso is actually stable, nice and stable. And keep switching. Right and back and left and back, right and left. And let's do 4 more. And 3. Feel those abs working. 2. And last 1. So now let's reach the opposite knee. So inhale here and exhale, reach. So there's a slight, there's a rotation. So you want to move your shoulder to your opposite knee and back and reach and back and reach. Exhale here, inhale back and exhale, inhale and exhale. So really feel that twist in your torso. So you're not moving the pelvis, so the hips are stable. You're moving from the navel up. And exhale. And place it back. And exhale, twist. And back. And twist. And let's do 4 more. And 4. Reach. And reach. And let's do 2 more. And back. And last 1. And reach. So now from this position, we'll come back to a seated position. Inhale here and exhale, extend one arm and the other arm. And in the meantime, just reach. So find your sit bones here. Inhale and exhale, roll back and place one elbow and then the other elbow. Inhale and start with your left arm. Reach and up and left elbow. Roll back and roll back. So let's start with the right one and up. So really lengthen and right and left. And let's start with the left arm and right arm up and left and left. And let's do 1 round each side and up. Really feel that lengthen in your spine and right arm, left arm, and let's do last one, left and right. Really open that chest and left and right and stay here. So find a nice sitter's position. It can be cross-legged, or if you want, you can grab a chair if you feel more comfortable. So find your sit bones here and really feel the whole spine really lengthening to the sky. So here, let's start by bringing the arms up and let's reach with one arm and then the other. And you can keep your gaze here or you can follow your arms, your hands. You can go into a slight extension with your cervical spine, but really feel that you're supporting the weight of your head and keep alternating. So you feel that nice stretching the sides of your shoulders, maybe a little bit toward your hips and reach. And feel that your sit bones are really nice and stable on the mat. So let's do 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Reach up, bring your shoulders down and release. So now bring your right arm forward and feel your shoulder pressing down. So let's stretch our deltoid. So keep it here. If you want, you can rock your neck from side to side. So you turn a few times your head. And then stay here in the middle. And then bring your right arm up, bend it. Be careful not to lose the connection in your abdominals. And press your elbow down. It's like you want to press it behind your head. Make sure you feel that length in your lower back. So here you can try and grab the arms, the hands behind your back. If you cannot reach the fingertips, come back here and really press that elbow down. And now let's do a gentle lateral flexion to go deeper into that tricep stretch. And let's come back to center and release. So let's do everything on the other side. So press that shoulder back and down and bring the arm towards your chest. And you can mobilize the neck a few times here. And then come back to the middle and bring the arm up and bend it, keep that connection in your arms. So you might feel a difference between the right and left side. So try and see if this side is more flexible or if it's less flexible than the other. And if you cannot reach, if you grab your fingertips, come back here and let's do that gentle lateral flexion. So don't force it, listen to your body and feel the sit bones always pressing down on the mat, and come back up and release. And let's do a few rotation back. And here, place your fingertips on the mat. Inhale, right arm up, and exhale. Let's do a deeper lateral flexion. So now you feel it on your hips. Inhale up and exhale down. In and exhale down. Inhale up and down. And let's repeat. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale and exhale, and inhale up and reach. Inhale up and down, and well done. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you liked this video. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. And thank you so much for being with me. I hope to see you soon. Thank you again.